just so it's not like down looking up and making me look fat. But you know what? It is what it is right now. It's been like a long time since I have made a video, and I figured I would just check in, follow up with stuff. The summer's been hard for me. Definitely taking steps backwards in some areas, and it's always the stupid bills. I'm always struggling in that spot, but what can you do about it? Just keep trying to pay stuff off of what I got. That hasn't stopped. Just kept going with that, trying to finish what I wanted to finish at the beginning of the year. And honestly, I really hope by December I can get a credit card paid off. I ended up owing my mom money because she helped me buy my saddles, so got that taken care of. So I added that onto the list of things. Car is still not refinanced, which is fine. Just like a whole bunch of stuff. My boutique is not where I wanted it to be. Still in the freaking trenches. And so, hopefully, starting next month, I have a lot of vendor events to go to. So hopefully I can kind of start over and gain my momentum, and I can have forward motion again. Not mad about it. There's just a lot of stuff that I'm learning still, so I wouldn't have figured all the stuff out that I am learning now if I was focused on sending out orders and everything like that. So I'm not mad about it, okay? Honestly, I'm really not. I just want to do this right the first time, so I'm okay. I'm okay with how things are going. Still going to Vegas, which is really exciting because I haven't been in a while. So I'm like looking forward to a vacation. Probably not gonna be able to go all out like I thought I was going to, but you know what? A vacation is a vacation, and Vegas is always a good time. So it just rained last night, so it is very humid. So my throat gets bubbly when it's humid. And there's that. And I have like a tired voice because I haven't really talked this morning. I'm actually headed to work. So yeah. Sassy is still trucking along. Have not been able to ride this summer because it's been 113 for the past month. And it's been pretty hard, and honestly I don't know how all these people are doing it. Maybe they're just more rodeo heat in shape than I am, because I am not. That is not me. I already got heat exhaustion one time at the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and that was fun. So I would prefer to not have that, but I just struggle a little bit because the heat gets me every summer. So I struggle with the heat. That's why I don't like Arizona, because it never cools off out here. And so, but yeah, have some new stuff going on. I am in the middle of creating a rodeo calendar. I have made a post on my Facebook page asking to see if I had like any legit pro rodeo people that are literally right now competing in the top 15 to go to the NFR. I had one person respond, and I just think that's so awesome that even though they have a lot going on, they respond. And so Sydney Graham, Sydney Graham, thank you so much for responding. It was so nice of you. It's even though people are like in the big rodeo world, we're all still, people, and so I don't like when they don't think that they can respond or whatever. I mean, I guess that's their choice, but I just appreciate when people who are role models and like in the top of the game, they still humble themselves to answer questions. So that was super helpful, and that was it. It was a simple just blah blah blah. How many rodeos do you go to each month? Technically still don't have an exact answer, but I feel like it's kind of hard to give it an exact So I just threw out a number, adding it to the calendar. I'm really excited. I'm trying to get this dude out by like November, and then create a new one, but like next year, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to have time to this year to make it to like the end of 2026 and then go into 2027. So I might just do still new ones next summer, the end of 2027, and then go into 2028. So that way I start on the rodeo calendar in October and put new ones out in October and just start doing it like that. I am going to probably miss this round, but it's fine. They'll get out. If I get it to where I can get it out in October, that'd be really freaking cool, because then I can backdate it and have it this year and then go into next year, but we'll see. I only have 3 pages done. So, man, like my bubble is like not. But yeah, I'm just trucking along, really. Still have my goals. I'm actually pretty proud of myself for how far I've come. It is not all that big goals or whatever. To me, accomplishing something is something that's like a big deal. Like everybody says they're doing it all by themselves. I am doing it by myself. Like, I'm putting in like all this work and everything. I mean, everybody's gonna fight over who's doing it by themselves, but like, I'm single. I literally have jobs that I'm working and trying to grow my business and trying to do everything. So I'm gonna be taking the little bit of a long way to get somewhere. But you know what? Honestly, I'm fine with it. Just as long as I start seeing progress and I start seeing results, I'm completely fine with where I'm at. And people, you need to understand, and hear that again, doesn't matter what you're doing or how long it takes you. As long as you're seeing results, you are literally on the right path. Your avalanche is going to come. Just keep going. Okay, that's what I'm finding myself. Like Trisha Aldred says, no one's going to save you. No one's going to do it for you. And I literally have that, what she said, I have it on a sticky note above my computer. Man. And like, I feel like it's so true. It's a simple statement. It's a true statement. And it's not something to live by, but it's a good reminder that, you know, don't rely on everybody because they're always going to let you down. All that kind of stuff. All those stories. We're just going to be fighting for our lives right now with this dumb bubble in my throat. But, yeah, this time of the year also is when I start to make plans for next year. So hopefully I get everything paid off that I want to this year and get everything current this year. Because next year I have some massive goals. And I'm going to be working on them to be pretty quick. Like, I got to make some adjustments here pretty quick. I've been trying to make adjustments, but some of my goals are big and like truck trailer for the boutique. I wanted to do we're blowing the light, people. Let's freaking go. So next year, definitely we're looking at getting a truck. I definitely want a diesel. We're getting a horse trailer. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get a living quarters. I know you're going, how do you have all this money now? Bro, we're thinking big, okay? We're going to get a living quarters next year because I'm the type of person that's just like, if I'm going to get something, it's just going to be a one-time done. 4-horse, maybe 13-foot, 15-foot short wall. Nothing too big, but doable. Pop out, because I want to start barrel racing again. And then I'm going to get a 20-foot bumper pole utility trailer for my boutique. So I can just park it, have a 20-foot space, and it's full. I don't have to take stuff outside, because if the weather goes south, I can just close the door and everything but keep it very simple and basic. Those are the 3 top things. Investments. Okay, and what kind of horse trailer do I want? I want an SMC. I love that trailer. It has a rear tag, side load, pop out. It's pretty. Okay, it's pretty. I want it. We're working for it. Big goals. That's why everything's getting paid off and working on now. We can do it, you guys. We can do it. And then, since I live with my mom, really want to go back to Texas. So depending on where I'm at, how things are going, business, where I work, all that fun stuff, literally depends on what's going on. And yes, next year I really want to try to move back to Texas. Doesn't matter what time of year, next year I want to do it. I want to go back home. I miss it. I don't like Arizona. Done. I want to go back home. And those are everybody says don't tell your plans and anything like that, but I feel like sharing it, it's going to hold me accountable. But all the minor details, no, not sharing it. Okay? Some things you can be selfish with, but if you share your stuff, you don't have to tell anybody when you get it or when you do it. So, I don't know. Mostly it's just me talking to myself, to my phone. You guys just get to hear everything. And I'm going to get a dang microphone so I look better, okay? I'm working on it because I don't like this. And I guess I understand I look like a mop every time I get on here. It's fine, okay? This is real life stuff. I don't have time to put makeup on and do all this stuff, okay? I'm on the go all the time. Look at Haley Kinzel, okay? She's on the go all the time. I'm on the go all the time. So, but yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at. We're wrapping up the year here. And then I'm going to look at getting a camera. Just like a simple, basic camera for podcasts. So I can just hang out and chat and talk to the people who are just simple, basic, easy average Joe, okay? I'm going to try my ever-loving hardest to keep doing these like once a week. Are they going to be edited? No. No, because I don't have time for that right now. And it's on my phone, and I don't have the setup for all that kind of stuff. But you know what I've noticed? It's everybody now. Everybody now is doing a podcast. I mean, I get it, but I mean, dang. We gotta stay interesting. I gotta find someone else to talk to, because I'm pretty sure you guys are getting so tired of me just talking in air to myself and videotaping it. This year, the last however many months, what month is this? August. So September, October, November, December. I got 4 months left to hold myself accountable. What? August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, okay. 4 months. Hold myself accountable to get all my shit paid off. And you know what? We're going to do it. And you know what? If you're following along and you're doing the same thing, all my little 12 subscribers, thank you. We got 4 months left. So, and if you're seeing this and you're like, oh my God, what a freaking Fruit Loop, it's fine, okay? 4 months left to get your life together, okay? You can do it. We're wrapping it up, all right? This is not a long podcast. This isn't a long deal. It's like short, but you know what? It's fine because I don't really have anything else to talk about. I'm just like in the middle of it. Yeah, like I just don't really know what to talk about. This weekend I'm going to try to go to another vendor event at the barrel race, and then there's a farmer's market going on in town, and so, and they're the same days. I think it's like this weekend actually. Oh no, maybe it's next weekend. No, maybe it's this weekend. I don't know. But if I can go to that one, I would rather go to that one than go to this one. It's all up in the air, okay? Like everything else. But you know, that's it. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I can. And yeah, I don't know. This summer's been pretty hard for me to stay focused on talking and stay motivated. I'm not gonna lie. I got very discouraged and I lost all my momentum, but I just kept kind of going. Sometimes I get quiet. I don't like that I get quiet, and I keep forgetting to make a plan on what to talk about and all that kind of stuff. So I'm doing the best I can, and hopefully this can get going again to where we can get some live action. Until then, we're either going to do card chats or sit in the trailer talks, and that's about it.